Hey, this is Stacia. We're going to play a game on chess.com. Let's go ahead and do a 15-10. Let's get in here. All right, so e4, d6. Okay, we'll take the center with d4 here. Got the pawn center. They're making the small center. So if they let me, I probably will try to go f4. Okay, they're letting me. This kind of indicates they'll do that, I guess. I don't think it matters, though. I'm going to play f4. Take more center control. Okay, let's go knight f3. And I'm actually ahead on time. That's a rare occurrence. Okay, so they're playing very hyper-modernish for now. I think I just want to get ready to castle, basically. They're gonna go for e5 though, so like I'm kind of wondering if maybe I want to play e5 now and kind of mess up their idea here. Kind of like it. I think I'm gonna do it. I just have a feeling that they're gonna go e5. So this disrupts their idea. Might not be the strongest move, but I also don't think it's bad. Because if they capture, I take with a pawn. And if they're planning on fianchettoing, okay. So I'm going to leave that pawn there and go, could just go bishop d3. I think that makes some sense here. Does it though? Well, my bishop doesn't really have like a good place to go really, so I don't know, but I'm gonna go here. Kind of want to just develop rapidly, honestly. Let's just do that. But given that they're being so slow to develop, I really do want to kind of look for some possible ideas here that could be annoying. Like knight e4 is a move. So I would like to go c3 at some point. And it does come with the threat of taking on d6. And also if they give up their light square bishop, I'll be happy. I'm gonna do this. Seems right. Kind of expected that. So if I go knight g5, they'd have to move more pawns to get me to move my knight away. I could also go knight d2 and just go pawn c4 and really take more space in the center. Blocks my dark square bishop though. I could also go knight f2 and maybe knight g4. I don't think that's all that great. I'm drawn to this move. I'm going to play it. Definitely not up on time anymore. But I wanted to try to find some good moves. Try to keep an advantage here. I don't really like the look. I mean, probably a lot of moves are fine there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for this. Because now I go here. The light square bishop is not available to like wreck my structure or anything. I'm not even sure I would care if they did. I mean, I might have ideas like this at some point, maybe. Okay. Also, if I it's a pawn sec though. It's too early for anything like that. Do I just develop more? What do I want to do here? I don't know. Given how passive their setup is, they're not castled yet. I think that we can go ahead and attack the center again. Okay, so they're attacking our pawn now. Makes some sense for sure. We'll go there. So the one bad piece I have is the knight. The knight, I'm not. If he ever goes h5, I bring the knight in like that. For sure. And if they bring this knight in, pretty much planning on taking. Okay, so I was just going to take back here. Text the bishop. I could take that knight. I don't think I need to, though. Just go here. If they want to take it, that's fine. That does make me want to take it. Do I want to or not, though? Feels like I win a pawn, right? Like they take, I take here. I'm actually guarding that. Probably should do that then. Okay, let's take. I'm gonna go there next. Okay, they're attacking that a lot, so. Don't think I have to worry about sacrifices or anything like that. I don't see any like awesome ones or anything. I just want to go here. I really just want to play this. I'm going to do it. Because if we keep that pawn, that looks annoying. Okay, I still have this bad knight here. So I could actually bring this knight in now. I could do that. Gosh, just go rook ac1. I think that's also... probably improving the knight makes more sense. Their bishop can go to c4. I don't think it's like a huge problem, but gotta be aware of this going on, so I think it's okay, but had to make sure, you know. Okay, they're still not castles. They're gonna have to take time and like castle at some point, I imagine. But I also need time to do something with the knight. So this is a move I'm kind of expecting. Maybe I just go rook e1 and that rook after e1. Ooh, they castled. Okay. I mean, now I can go here and win that pawn if I want to. Is that something I want to do, though? I don't know. Like, if here and they take, I take there. They could take here, though. So, it seems like a bad idea. I don't want to do it, then. I don't like my queen's placement. So maybe I low-key just go queen f2, go towards the king side. That is a square I was thinking about for the knight, though. If I go here, I get skewered. Let's not do that. So maybe here. I think I'm going to do it. The knight's kind of badly placed, but kind of not badly placed, too. Because, like, they can't go h5 because the knight jumps in immediately. So it's stopping that. And I can provoke that a little bit, too. Wow, they went back. Because they wanted to challenge my knight, I guess. I see. Just get this rook over here. Okay, they're checking the knight. I could just take. Seems like what I don't want to do, really. They are attacking b4. I'm just going to guard it. I'm just going to guard it. Let them trade if they want to. The thing is, I don't think I have to fear any endgames because we've got this 3 versus 2 over here. And I think that's kind of nice. So that's fine. If they want to trade a little bit, then I think the endgame's still going to be pretty good. It's not like this is an amazing bishop or something. It's kind of not. But I'm going to have to solve a problem with this knight. I definitely would love to reroute it like this. That's what I would love to do. So I want it on f2. If I go here, I think my queen's kind of good there. They want to try to win f2 maybe? So they can do that if they want to. Or g2 rather, sorry. Oh, that makes me want to go queen g3 then. Just to keep an eye on this. I really wanted this, but I don't think I want all that power to win my pawn. I don't see anything great yet, but I think I might just like low-key, reroute the knight next, because I don't see anything great they can do either. I mean, could they play f6? I mean, I kind of don't think so, but it's possible. Okay, I've kind of expected that to happen at some point. Maybe I just play rook fe1. Actually, I think that's reasonable to do. They can take my knight. I could take with the rook or bishop in that case. Oh, I see they're going to pile up a little bit. I see. That makes me want to take the knight right now, though. I think it's okay. I'm going to do it. I don't think I have to be desperate to attack here because of that 3 versus 2 over there. This knight might be needed to get rid of the bishop, though. So that's part of what I'm keeping in mind. If I don't have this knight, then that means I have to use a rook. I mean, if I need to get rid of it. I'm not even sure about that, but... Okay, so I could take that rook. Don't really want to, though. So what if I just go knight f2 now? It does protect the rook too, so let's do it. Okay, I assumed they would do that. So now this rook has to stay protected, unfortunately. Can trade once if I want to. I'm giving them the file though in that case. My bishop is not good compared to their bishop. That's one problem that I do have, unfortunately. And I would love to do this, you know, that would be great. Stick the knight in there. So if I take, can I get that done? Maybe. Like take, queen takes, knight e4. I mean, if bishop f8, there's knight f6. So I think I trade once and I play knight e4. I don't have a lot of time, so let's just do it. Oh, they have to take with the queen or I can't play it. So that's kind of sad. Just realized that. They can take with the rook, and then I can't play knight e4. Yeah, they take with the rook. Okay. Okay. Maybe I don't like that as much anymore. Could just go h4, maybe. h4 is an idea. They don't have a clear continuation. Yeah, there's queen d5. Is queen d5. But then I play rook d1 anyway. So I'm gonna play this. It's like h5 looks a little annoying. If they go h5, thinking back to knight h3 again, maybe. I mean, I don't see another plan, so I'm just going to do it. I don't see another way to go. I could retreat the bishop and play knight here. Actually, that's the more mature way to approach this, probably. So maybe something like bishop c1. I don't know why I feel weird about that move, but I feel a little weird about that move. But maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't, because this plan looks really correct. That knight is a beast. He attacks the bishop here. They might have to, like, put their bishop there. I can also go to f5. All right, f5, no, it can't. Sorry. Okay. The rook will be able to come to d3 at some point. I'm going to try this anyway. But, like, you know, if I did this right now, there is rook d3. Wow, I'm kind of shocked they're playing that. Makes some sense, though, doesn't it? Okay. I can play knight e4, right? So if I go knight e4, there is rook d3 though. Knight e4, rook d3. Queen f2, I guess. Still seems right. I think I'm gonna do it. I can, if rook d3, queen f2. If they take, I take back. It's also this idea of knight f6 now, right? Like check, take, and take. That pawn is... It's good if I can keep it. If I can keep it, it's good. But also getting rid of the dark square bishop means I can target h6, maybe. So there's different ideas here. I think knight f6 is just looking really good, honestly. I like it. Knight d6 also could be a thing. Rook d3 still move. But then I kind of like queen g4 maybe. I also have queen f4 maybe. Queen f4 looks nice. So if rook d3, maybe queen f4. Then I'm threatening like knight f6, and if they take, I can throw in queen takes h6 check. Okay, I kind of expected that. I don't want to let them take my knight, so... I have a crazy idea. I don't know if that works, so... I'm thinking about sacking g2. Of course I am. All right, I think I want knight f6. I really like it. Can my intuition be wrong? And the other... Bishop h6 could be a move too. If they take with the bishop, I go check. I take that. Take. I don't think I want to do that though. I think I'm just going to do knight f6. I mean, my intuition's like, play it, play it. So I'm just going to do it. Okay, they take. I'm going to have to take back now. Pretty sure. I wanted the dark square bishop though. Now I have an unopposed dark square bishop. They have unopposed light square bishop. Okay, they go there attacking the pawn. And now I can go here, I thought. And if they take this, I have this check. Then they go here. Then I go check, and this time they can't play here. Yeah, I like this move a lot. I think queen of 4 is right. So if queen of 4, They can first play g5, take, then I'm guarding it. If they go h6, I'm not afraid of h6. They're almost mated on h6. So. Okay, let's go here. This is the idea I did like, because I want to sec g2. And, you know, I'm just counterattacking, essentially. It's not that big of a deal. Just saying, okay, you can take my pawn, but I'm going to take your pawn. That's with check and... Okay, they have ideas too, though, right? So I have to watch out for, like, this thing. Like, that would be checkmate. I'm going to have to be careful on that one. If the king steps back, I will have queen b8. Check ideas. I kind of like my position. I think this is, like, looking fairly promising, but it could go wrong quickly as well, and I'm down on time. So, they did play this. Okay. I see a funny line. Like, if here and they take here, I go check, and if they take that, that's actually checkmate, right? Oh, maybe not. They go here. It's almost checkmate. And if they go there, I'm just checking I win the rook. I mean, I'm definitely taking that. I don't know why I'm wasting time explaining it. I should probably, like, play. Okay, so I'm playing. Oh, I definitely take. Now I'm threatening this. I'm guarding this. There's also this kind of stuff too. And my rook's not even, like, doing anything yet. I should just go here. That's going to threaten checkmate. So rook e3 is probably, like, a big threat. I think rook e3 is a huge threat. They cannot go here, right? So... I mean, even if they push this pawn, I'll probably just go rook e3. Rook e3. The dark squares are so strong. Yeah, they went there, but now rook e3, I think. I'm not even sure what they're doing with that move. I really don't know. Am I missing something? This looks really strong. How do you stop that? I see. That was our idea. Check there, check. I think I should do it anyway. Honestly, I could go rook g3, which is kind of funny. Threatens checkmate. So if they go here, that's checkmate. But if they step back, then I go here. Then they lose their queen. Oh, they blundered checkmate. Good game. Okay, we'll take a really quick look at this one, mostly because I have to go to the bathroom. We won't talk about that. All right, so I mean, if I was going to look at the game without the engine, I would think that wish I could cover this up actually. I wasn't sure I don't know that I played that well in this part. Like, oh, b5 was a blunder. Okay, I would not have guessed that. It says my move is right, but okay. I'm just trying to show, like, where I think it went wrong for them. But the notations are all on, so this isn't ideal. Yeah, I had a feeling that move wasn't good. I thought that move was where things start to go wrong, honestly. And computer doesn't hate it, but yeah, knight f6 just felt so strong to me. So my intuition was right on. I have to listen to it more often. Yeah, and that's the best move, but they didn't have a lot of options here because, like, if they take this, I took here. This is not going to be good for them, right? Then I take this, and I win back the bishop. I did see that stuff, and I thought here, I thought they shouldn't even take back. But I saw a line with, like, if they take here, I go check, and if they take that, I go check, and then they have to go here. And this seems really bad for them too, right? How do they, like, this alone, I thought was good. So I'll check with the engine, but I mean, they're still threatening this, like, little tiny thing. I have to keep an eye on that. Oops, tiny thing, but it's mate. Like, if bishop... Oh, they can't even go there, though. I'm guarding it. I kind of forgot that. But that's an idea I had to keep an eye on. Okay, let's go through the actual just thingy review. Let's just go through the actual chess.com review and see what we think. It said, good job. Okay, kind of flew through my d5 move. Or e5 move, rather. So this isn't accurate. So better was what? h4. Interesting. Yeah, so I'd be committing to castling queenside in that case. But I do kind of like it in a way because they already played g6. And so when we castle queenside, we have this hook to play with. So they have to go h5 right away. But that gives up that square. Ooh, and look at this. Computer says we can just blow it open immediately. This is kind of fun. Show follow-up. Wow, I don't even think they would take that pawn, but yeah, this does look nice, I have to admit. So I like that. The pawn structure is horrible. That was best play, apparently. So instead, I did push my pawn to e5. It did feel a little premature. That attacks my knight. And I went to the best square. Okay. So I'm happy to see this because this means that if they go h6, I do have to go to h3. And I don't do that normally, but it looked like the right idea here. And, oh my gosh, I can sack? Are you kidding me? Take, check. Oh, yeah, this seems pretty good. If they go here, we reroute. And the idea is to get the queen involved, I guess. And probably push the pawn, blow it open early. I like it a lot. That makes a lot of sense. So if we go here, computer says they should reroute their knight. If I was them, I don't know what I would do. Yeah, maybe I would play that. Frees up a square for the king too. Yep, and this is what I thought. So we just blow it open. They have to go running. And then we just bring more firepower in. Okay, that's a fun line. So knight h3 was, wow, I missed a sacrifice. That's not like me. Knight e7, c4. Okay, so it wants me to be solid here. I see why now, because they did get that, and it felt like, well, I like that their king's not castled for me, but that's only one tempo. The rest of their pieces are kind of like activated and ready to go. So I should open up the center instead, but let's just keep going. Now I thought b5 was a blunder. So they're better. And after b5, they're not better. So they should have gone here. And after I take back, what should they do? Oh, attack my bishop. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. And then if I go here, they can attack me more. That's what I thought. And if I go here, it's probably the same thing, honestly. Oh, no, it's not. They take. And then castle. Yeah, and all their pieces are activated. The only one that is not that great is the bishop, but I also have a knight at h3. So black is better here, probably because of this guy. That guy is good, and they have an open c file. But I do too. I don't know, it seems like a game to me. I'm not so convinced black's like great here, but what do I know? Let's keep going. So I played it the best way here. Oh man, I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to speed up through this part. Okay, so they doubled up here, and I took. Okay, so instead of that, ooh, oh my gosh, why didn't I consider that? Collinear, collinear, I love it. They should never take this because we get to take with the pawn. And look at that. If we were playing Connect 4, we just won the game. But also, that pawn's just strong. They have to babysit this guy the rest of the game now. That's not going to go well for them. Like, so, yeah. I love that. I don't know why I didn't consider that move. Back when I was a Catalan player, I played that kind of thing a lot. That was like 5 years ago. All right, so f6. Yeah, f6. At first, I thought it might be good. I was looking at it. I was like, I don't think it's that good. I should take it, apparently. I thought that was bad, though. But I can attack it immediately. And if they come in, check. Just move out of the way. And then they go back. Okay, so they did that to misplace the king. Yeah, we still have this square. Okay. But instead... Knight f6. Yeah, we're winning here. Wow, and it just shows to the mate. Okay. Well, I kind of showed what I was thinking at the end there anyway, but hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back with more chess. Okay, bye.